The next niche we're going to talk about is the animal fusion niche. So this channel has 200k subscribers and wasn't started long ago. As you can see, they get millions of views per video. And this concept is really simple. You take an object, so sweets for example, and you fuse it with a duck. Let's look at one of the videos and see how it's done. So as you can see, this creator takes honey and an ostrich and fuses them together. You can then just repeat the process with different animals. This niche is really easy to recreate, so let's show you how to do it. First, go to ChatGPT and give it this prompt. This way you don't have to think of the video ideas yourself, and ChatGPT will handle the whole process. Once that's loaded, you'll have 10 ideas of different animals and objects you can fuse together. Let's start with ostrich and honey. Now that you've got your idea, just go to Midjourney and type in what you want. A really simple prompt will do. Make sure that you include full body. This way, you'll be able to see the whole animal. You also need to include the object that you want to fuse to the animal. Again, you can do a really simple prompt to help with this, such as this prompt. Once your images have loaded, you can choose the one you like the most. I'm going to use this one. All you need to do is drag it into the prompt bar and set it as a character reference. Then do the same for the liquid and set it as a character reference. Now all you need to do is write a simple prompt to combine them together. In this case, this is the prompt that I'm using, and this is the finished result. If you want to be more specific, for example, you can add full body to make sure that Midjourney shows the whole ostrich. And you can also add where you want the animal to be, for example, in the desert. And you'll get results similar to this. Now that you've got your images, you need to save them. Make sure that you save each image. Now that you've saved all of your images, import them into Kling AI and give a simple prompt, and then you're ready to generate your video. For the animal fusion video, make sure you include reference to the object you have fused the animal with. For example, this prompt will work well. Once all of your videos have loaded, you can go ahead and download all of them without watermark. Now that you've downloaded all of your videos, you can import them into CapCut. In this niche, the first two images need to split the screen down the middle. To do this, click on the image, move it upwards slightly, go to the mask section, click on Add Mask, and then click on the rectangle. You can now edit the image size to fit half of the screen. Repeat this process with the ostrich. This way, both images will be shown on the screen. You can now adjust the images to make sure they fit perfectly. You can now go to the stickers section, type in cross, and then find a cross you think suits the video. Once you find one, click on the cross and drag it into your video. You can then adjust the length of the cross. The final part of the video is to add an effect between the two images. To do this, go to the Effects tab and find an effect you think would work. Click on the effect and drag it into the image. Position this effect in the middle of the two images. You can now add sound effects and repeat this process for the rest of the animals and the video.